This week I've had a wonderful experience with all the kids and meeting them, and I think it's so incredible that they all have this dream, and so many people have this dream of being an actor, singer, performer. But these are the kids that actually are going for it and doing something about it, which is really great. I had such an incredible time tonight, and with the awards show and everybody that participated, I think you guys are all so amazing for really following your dreams and going after what you love, no matter what anybody says and tells you. And you guys really are one in a million. And keep chasing them and don't let anybody tell you not to. Guys, rock! I got my start from I did a lot of school plays and little community theater, and that's really how I decided that I liked it. My mom, she signed me up for a school play because I was really shy, and she thought that maybe it would help me, you know, get out of my bubble and kind of meet people and start talking and smiling in pictures. But I actually loved it and I loved singing, so I got involved with it. And in Orlando, I did The Sound of Music, and there was a lady who happened to know something about the industry, and she made some meetings for me in Los Angeles, and that's how I found my agent and my manager. And after that, I took every class I could, and I loved it, and I just couldn't wait until I got my first job. I loved it. My advice for kids and their parents that want to get into the entertainment industry is, you have to really go in, you have to go in, open minded and be really open to things and, be willing to work really hard and know that it is a tough business, but it's also a really rewarding one. So, from all the rejection that you get, the one time that you get the Disney TV show or the Rob Reiner film, where you get to meet Natalie Portman, and it's like those are the moments that all the bad times really worked out for, and it made it amazing. And so it's not for everybody, but I love it, and it's the career I want to be in for the rest of my life. Who are some of my idols are, I really look up to Natalie Portman for the fact that she's such an, she started when she was about my age, when she was like 12 or 11, and she's still in the business, but she's also kept her personal life as well. But she's gone from being, a child actor to a movie star, and her roles that she's played are incredible. And I also love how she wasn't afraid to take 4 years off and go to college, which was really cool. I love her, whether it's fashion or just her in general. She's amazing. The person I'd have to thank most in my journey is my mom, my parents for, really, I wouldn't be where I am without them because there's no way that, a 12-year-old can go to California and live by herself. So, and not only that, but everything that goes along with it, from, dealing with the auditions and helping you and, getting the right classes. And there's so much that people don't really realize happen, behind the scenes, and really realizing everything that goes on to getting your dream, whether it's, helping you get ready for an audition or calling the right people and, you know, steering you the right way and also shielding you from other things that aren't so great in Hollywood. So, I think that would be my biggest thing. The best experience for the last year for me is being on Ant Farm, the Disney Channel show. That was my dream, is to have a Disney show since I was 6 years old. So, giving, actually getting the reward of having that dream come true and now working on it and also having more goals and more dreams that I'm also working towards. There's there's so much there's so much that goes on with it. The show every Friday we have our live audience, and just getting out in front of the live audience and being able to perform, and all these kids who now look up to me, where a couple years ago I was at the Wizards of Waverly Place live taping. Like, it's really cool knowing that I can be a role model for other young girls when, I looked up to so many people